Hadi Choopan and Brandon Curry. Could it be? Could these two dudes be vying for the Olympia title? Could these guys be first and second? I've talked to several of you people. Some of you guys think it's Big Rammy and Nick Walker for first and second. I've never seen such a divided group between you guys, the fans, the viewers. But any which way, if you ask me, I think they're still going to give it to Ramy, even though he was on the outside. I think they did that just to confuse people. But it sure is exciting. Hadi Choopan. It's possible. He could be the Olympia champion, but he's going to have to get past Brandon Curry, if that is going to be possible. Brandon is thick. He is... This picture here, not that flattering. His midsection looks a little bit... boof. Pushed out. He is huge, though. For Brandon Curry, he said he was 260. I don't know. Might believe him here. Hadi Choopan, he's peeled, conditioned. May need some more size on those wheels. Let's go through the shots. And the same could be said of Curry. Curry, never the biggest wheels on the bodybuilding stage, but just perfect, beautiful flow, I think. And that structure of Curry... Could you ask for a better structure? Upper body, midsection, perfect. Hadi Choopan. I mean, this is a cakewalk for Curry. Look at the arm difference. Look at Curry's arms. Little unsymmetrical, I have to say, but the one good arm is quite impressive. Actually, Brandon, he packed on quite a bit of beef in that upper body. Not too much in the lower half. I still would say... It's enough to defeat Hadi Choopan here. Hadi, he's too big in the upper body, like the torso, compared to the legs. But then his arms might need more size, but then it would be even more off the symmetry. Go to the front lat spread. Hadi generally can get a victory over Brandon Curry in the front lat spread. But you know what? So far, this is not the best Hadi Choopan. I'll tell you that right now, for sure. 2019, Hadi Choopan, clearly much better. Brandon Curry, he's as big as he's ever been, but I don't think he has the type of condition that he once had. But having said that, it's going to be a difficult decision for these guys, the judges. I think they're going to have a hard time deciding between these two to, say one of them's going to be the Olympia champion. They're probably going to give it to Ramy, guys. Turn to the side. Wow, look at the size of Curry. Look at the size of him. Yeah. His condition's not bad either. Separation in them arms, clearly better than that of Hadi Choopan. Big man's chest. Look at that. And the wheels, never had the most separation, but take a close look there of Curry, his quad. It's just hard and grainy nature, for sure. So I think thus far, and there's no side tricep for Hadi Choopan. This is a hoo-ah! Yeah, take a look at Curry. I was a little down on Curry when I first seen him, but he is pretty big. He's pretty large, conditioned, not bad at all. And definitely, in my opinion, the size, the structure, the aesthetics, he's beating Hadi Choopan. And go to the back. And this is cementing, I guess, the victory, in my opinion, that is. My opinion. Some of you guys might argue. But in my opinion, Brandon Curry, he's beating Hadi Choopan. His condition, he doesn't have that block buttocks, the type of separation that Hadi does. But Hadi, I've seen his back twice as good as this. Looks a little soft. The back itself, compared to the wheels, a perfect balance, I think, of condition for size, symmetry, proportions, everything. Brandon Curry, I mean, he needs more calves, but so don't Hadi Choopan. So you can't exactly say that in this one-on-one comparison, can you? Rear double. And I'm going to go with Hadi on this one. With similar condition, like I said earlier, they have different condition. Hadi has that blockade, buttocks, bay-donk, oh-donk, ba-donk-a-donk. And Curry, he has a smaller donk. but he has a dry nature. He has a deep tissue condition. Is that correct? No, maybe not. Back for back, Curry does have those traps. Look at the size of them. They're huge. Big arms. Look at Hadi's delts. Huh? Is it okay to mention Hadi and delts in the same sentence? Anyway, maybe a nicer V-taper for Curry. I'm just more impressed with his lat spread compared to Hadi's in the rear double. I think, now maybe, I don't know. I think maybe I'm going to go with Curry after all in the rear double. Pretty close, though. Pretty close. But, well, this is a Hadi shot. But before that, I was going to say, I think Brandon was doing enough in the front and the side to get a victory. But geez Louise. Little too smooth, Monsoon. In the midsection, he is definitely a little too smooth, Monsoon. And I know, Big Rammy was too, and I was saying, oh, he looks so good. I was seeing him through rose-colored glasses. These rose-colored glasses, ba-da-ba-dum. Anyway, wonder how many people I actually chased away with that. It's easy, though, guys. You could talk through this one. Hadi Choopan, he has much more deeply cut abs, and it defeats the better structure any day of the old week. Most muscular. And the traps kind of make Curry, they take away from his aesthetics, and he is full. You can see his midsection. He had some pie. You have to go to the house of pies. That's what Arnold always tells people. And that's why his chest was so big. You carb up, you get a big man's manly chest. I don't know. I guess Hadi could win this one. But an imbalance of upper and lower body. His wheels definitely do not jive with his upper body. And that's strange because Brandon, muscle for muscle, doesn't really seem to have bigger legs. Just seems to have better balance. Hard to explain. It's bodybuilding. It's an enigma. I'm going to go with Curry. I'm sure the judges will too. Is he going to win the Olympia? Probably not. Could be Nick Walker beating both of these guys. These guys could be going for third and fourth right here. Could be. Hit thumbs up. Let me know where you guys have the athletes placed. Never been so much anticipation. Hit thumbs up. Subscribe. Have a great one, guys.